Troy, today being the conclusion of the ExxonMobil Under-14 boys and girls tournament here, quite a number of persons have turned up for this. You must be enthused about the response that you've gotten here.
Yeah, definitely. I think this is a culmination of a tournament that was very challenging because of the fact that school was out. It's an experience for us, but I think the teachers and the players, they all stuck to their guns and gave us our support, and so we can't complain.
Right. No schools football over the last 2 years because of COVID-19. How difficult was that period?
Well, it was because of the fact that it would have set us back some of the things that we want to achieve. Because, as you know, when we started school football a few years ago, our aim was to resuscitate the sports in school. So we want to take it to another level now. And as you know, while we are doing this in the Charlestown area and invited some schools from the nearby regions, we want to make sure that the entire nation is covered. Right. So hopefully, and we're very thankful to our sponsor to coming on board, and for our partners, which is the Guyana Football Federation, the Ministry of Sports, and the Ministry of Education. Have been supporting us, and we hope that come next year we can make that step forward.
Right. You mentioned the aim of Petra was to basically resuscitate football at the grassroots level. Over the last 2 years, we have seen that a lot of sport have lost talent, especially at the youth level. Did you find that with this crop that you're dealing with?
Well, definitely you can see some kind of rustiness, and I think we were at a good place 2 years ago. Right. Teams were more organized. I think by now we would have gotten coaches identified to schools and so on, because that was part of the program. Of course, we can't do it alone. Right. I don't think the GFF could do it alone. I think it has to be a collaborative effort with the both parties and ministries and other private sector.
Right. I'm sure you're looking forward to a full year in 2023, but what can we expect for the remainder of 2022?
Well, for 2022, we have our GuyOil U18 League is expected to start in a week time, and that is the top 8 teams from our concluded Milo tournament, and then after that we do our year-end KFC tournament. Now the KFC tournament is where we want to bring in 2 international teams, and we bring 2 teams from in the interior and the top 2 teams from the GuyOil tournament. It's a way to measure where we at when compared to the region, to Trinidad and Jamaica and so on. So hopefully that from that tournament in a few years to come, we would develop it into a full-fledged Caribbean tournament.
Right.